That's my haul. It's like 1 p.m. Oh, it's 4 p.m. It's 4:10, not 1. And I haven't had caffeine yet, so I made myself some Earl Grey and some creamer. Hey nerds, what's up? Today we are doing my haul. If you watched my recent New Year's resolutions and TBR challenge video, then you'll know that one of my resolutions this year was to only buy 1 book a month. So normally my hauls and wrap-ups will be put together because there shouldn't be that many books for the month. But this month I have a lot of books because I had some Christmas gift cards, I had some Christmas gifts, and then also my own book that I bought. So the haul is a little bit large this time around, so we are going to get into this, and I'm really excited for the things. I always stack these in order, and so the oldest stuff, or like the things I read last or the things I bought last, are down, and then the most recent buy or read is on the top, and then I always want to do it the other way around. I'm always annoyed. Over the break, Sierra came and visited me, and we did our Christmas exchange. While she was here, we went and saw Star Wars together, and so she gave me Welcome to Night Vale by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. I'm so excited for this book. This is actually a podcast written by these two authors, and then there's a actor who does the voice for it, and it's a podcast that comes on I think weekly, and it's just this fictional podcast about how like the world is ending. I don't know, it's really weird and funny and like entertaining, but also really weird. So then last year during April, when Sierra and Selena and I went to Y'all West, they were giving away a chapter sample of this book, and I read it and I was just like, I need it. So she remembered that, and then that's why she got it for me, and I'm really excited. And I love that the hard cover is the cover, like there's no jacket. I really like that, and it's just, thanks Sierra. Christmas happened, and I actually only received one other book on Christmas, and it was from my mom and my stepdad and my brothers, but really it was from my mom. She was the one who knew to get this for me, and I'm so excited about it. And it's the Harry Potter illustrated edition. It's so beautiful. Look at Hagrid! The next book that I have to show you was the book during January that I bought for myself because I was in Target and it just called to me, guys. It just called to me and I needed it. I blame Katie-tastic. I blame you. You did this to me. Then I went to a used bookstore and sold back a bunch of my books that I had. If you saw on Instagram, I had this huge pile of books that I sold back to them, and so then I bought these next 3 books through my credit that they gave me. I got the first 3 books of the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. I'm so excited to continue on with the Rick Riordan life. I've read Percy Jackson, all 5 of them. Not recently though, like a few years ago, and I want to read these and I'm really excited. So I have all 3, the first 3, there we go, the first 3 of them, and I think there's 5 in this series, so haven't quite completed the series yet, but I have them. I had $75 in gift cards from Christmas. Thank you to my family who gave me Christmas gift cards to Barnes & Noble. I love it. Thank you. So I went and I spent $64, so I still have a little bit left on those gift cards. And the first book I bought was Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. You guys have probably heard about it by now on the booktubes because it's everywhere. It's about a girl who is a truth witch, which means she can detect lies, and about her friend who is a thread witch, so she can see the invisible ties that people share with each other. And they go on this journey, and the truth witch is hiding her powers because it's really rare, and yada yada yada. I'm really excited. Of course, I also had to pick up Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. This is the Bibliobook Club book of the month of the next quarter for January through March. So we are reading this book currently, the 8 of us. The 7 of us? How many of us are there? There's 7. The 7 of us are reading Passenger by Alexandra Bracken right now. I haven't actually started it yet. I'm probably going to read it after Truth Witch, because I'm doing a buddy read for Truth Witch, I think. Look at this cover, like I just can't get enough. Alexandra Bracken tweeted me back on Twitter when I said I'm so excited that I finally bought it, and she said, I hope you enjoy, happy reading, and I was just like, eek! Do I respond? How do you do life? How do you talk to authors? I don't know how this works, and it's such a beautiful book. I'm so excited. I also picked up The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. Obviously, we've all heard the hype about this book, and I'm finally picking it up, and yeah. And the last book I picked up at Barnes & Noble with my gift cards was Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I've heard amazing things of this. I was only gonna get these 3 books, and then I just happened to look over and they had a little like display because his 3rd book in the series is coming out really soon, and it was like, here's the first 2, get it, and I was like, okay, I guess I will, and then I did. I'm really good at looking at displays and buying things that I didn't know I wanted. That's my entire haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. What did you buy this month? What's your most anticipated read for next month? What was your favorite book of this month? Follow me on all the social medias. They're all linked down below. I use Snapchat and Twitter the most. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!